absolutely love bold, colorful shadow looks. So I thought, you know, why not add some color to my eyebrows? So to get started, I am using some white LA Girl eyeshadow primer. I think, yes, white eyeshadow primer, and I'm covering my brows with it, trying my best to get the shape that I would have gotten if I was using like a normal eyebrow pencil or the dip brow pomade. And then after that, I'm going to go in, and I actually was trying to follow the actual scheme of a rainbow. So red, orange, yellow, then green and blue. So that's what I'm doing on this eyebrow. Red, then orange, then yellow, then green. And I'm going to continue the scheme on the next eyebrow.
Paven, this shit crank.
So now I'm just going back in between all the colors because I wanted the colors to kind of flow into each other. So I'm trying to blend it out or add in some more eyeshadow where it kind of got rubbed off in the process. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Now, like I said, I'm just continuing the scheme. So now we're on to blue. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Skipped in indigo, I think, and jumping straight to violet. I don't know, purple, something like that. So I'm packing on this purple shade, and then I kind of got tired of the whole following the rainbow scheme, especially since I was out of colors anyway. So now I just went in with this hot pink shade that I love so much, like my absolute favorite color out of this entire palette. And I finished up with this dark purple burgundy color. Yeah, let's go with burgundy. Using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn because I love having a little highlight underneath my brows. I'm going to start cleaning up all of that eyeshadow and getting the shape that I would have gotten if I was drawing with a normal pencil. And this was really hard for some reason. It was really hard for me to get a decent brow shape, but I tried my best. That's all what matters. Okay, so now I'm just covering my entire lid with the same, with the same concealer that I used to clean up underneath my brow, Fawn. And we're just going to dance and sing and use the same concealer to finish cleaning up on the top of my eyebrows as well. Interesting. I honestly cannot say how long it took me to get a decent brow shape. Like, crazy. It's crazy. Probably almost 20 minutes just on my brows. And now I'm putting on my absolute favorite foundation, and I'm using my beauty blender, and we are going to pat pat the foundation all over our face until we're looking white, and well, at least not white, but until our face is looking brighter than the rest of our skin, you know, because that's exactly what's happening here. Now I'm using this pressed powder from LA Girl, and it's in the shade Nutmeg, and I just felt like my face looked too dewy. I guess that's what it was, and I just really wanted to set everything and get rid of that oily look that I was getting. So yeah, now eyeliner, my least favorite part of doing my face. Like one eye always looks completely different from the other eye, and I really don't understand why. And initially I wanted to do a rainbow eyeliner, but as you can see, I threw that idea out the window. I guess I was tired, I wasn't feeling it, but that was not about to happen. And now, one of my most favorite parts about doing my makeup. I really think compared to other people that I really overdose when it comes to baking. But I just like how it looks in the end and how it just brightens up my face. I don't know. But I am baking and going crazy and putting the powder basically everywhere. Don't do this. You want to control it a little bit more. I don't know. It works for me. So whatever works is what works.
Paving this shit crank.
Now, I don't really like contouring at all. So whenever it comes to this part, I just use my Color Stay pressed powder in the shade Mahogany. And I go where, you're supposed to contour. But this time I wanted to try something different, and clearly that wasn't working. That's a really dark brown eyeshadow that was in my palette, and I spent like at least 5 minutes trying to blend that out properly. So that will never happen again. I promise you, every time I make up my mind to do my makeup, I learn something new. I try different things. I figure out what works, what doesn't work, and I just roll with it.
Paving this shit crank.
So my lashes are on, and now I'm just dusting off all of that powder, trying my best to get everything blended out as much as possible.
Paving this shit crank. Paving this shit crank.
Now I'm just lining underneath my eyes with this white pencil. And again, the original idea for under my eyes was to copy the whole rainbow scheme again. And I tried it, but you'll see what happens. So as you can see, I went in with that hot pink, orange, and green and another color, but I wasn't feeling it, so I just covered everything up with this purple eyeshadow. Now my lips. Yet another thing that I changed about this entire look. So I saw this makeup look, well, at least this lip idea on a drag video that I was watching, and his/her lips, they look so beautiful with the brown and then the pink lipstick in the center, and it just wasn't working for me. So eventually I changed the pink and added a nude color instead. And that is it for the entire look. I set everything with my Sasha setting spray, and yeah, so I'm just trying out a different hairstyle on my wig, my beautiful braided wig. And that is it for this look.